In this video, I'm going to show you 26 faceless YouTube niches that are absolutely crushing it right now. Now, if I would have to start YouTube today, I would probably go with one of these niches. Now, for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Steffen, 23 years old, made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels. There at the back, you can also see my play buttons or some of them. And yeah, so make sure to watch this full video. And by the way, if you're interested in me helping you scaling up your channel, check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me, and with that being said, I would say enjoy the video. Let's get started with the first niche, which is called, or with the first channel, which is called Off-Grid Secrets. Now, this is a very interesting channel. All right, not every single video on this channel has performed extremely well, but if we look at the videos that have performed extremely well, we can see here this video, and this video. All these three videos have performed extremely well, and they are all in the same kind of sub niche. So if we have something exactly like this, where we have like 2, 3, or even 4 videos performing very well on a very small channel, we're pretty much good to go to say like, hey, can we actually go ahead and create a specific channel about these kind of topics only? If yes, if you guys know a little bit about this, then I would 100% recommend it. If we look at the videos, let me just click on this, we can see that the videos aren't too difficult to create. So actually very easy to create. I can see that they actually made a mistake here in the beginning, and this video still ended up getting 5,000 views. They just have like a still image here in the beginning. So make sure to not do that, like actually have a good video. And yeah, awesome niche. This is perfect for anyone who's just starting out with YouTube automation. Trust me, the niches are gonna get crazy that we have on this list. But this one, like if we look only at these 3 videos, very good to go if we start only a channel in those. Then we have Not So Distant Past, 16 videos, 6,000 subscribers. The oldest video is 1 month old, so this channel is already 1 month old. Pretty new channel, has gotten 500,000 views since then. The most popular video has gotten 180,000 views. And if we look at these videos, we can see most of the video is literally AI, like not AI images actually, but real images. And under that, it's just like a voiceover. So, you know, anyone who, you know, wants to start YouTube automation but can't edit videos, you can't tell me that you can't do this. You can literally go to YouTube, look up how to edit, and you'll know exactly in like literally in like maybe 15 minutes you'll know exactly how to create videos like this. Now, I like these kind of thumbnails are pretty easy to do. It looks like as if they're completely done with AI. Very consistent style. This is always something we're looking for if we're looking for, you know, looking to get into a niche. We're always looking for consistency on the channel, and that's exactly what we see on this channel right here. Then we get to the third channel already on our list. Trust me, as I said, like the channels are gonna get better and better and better. This one here is the Lab. We can see this channel started 1 month ago, 300,000 views, then 100,000 views, and then the last few videos haven't performed the best. Now, what would I do if I would actually go into a channel like this? Everyone knows there's a lot going on around the world at this current stage, and this is exactly where channels like this are very, very powerful, because people are panicking. People want to know what to do with their money, right? Or people want to know here, for example, how much work for 1 ounce of silver, 2,000 years in one video. Okay, it's a little bit different, but we can still take advantage of these specific topics, right? Here, the only 6 assets that actually survive economic collapse. As I said, this video here, 300,000 views, clearly shows us that people want to see this content right now. Now, this style of content, as this channel packages it, is something that I haven't seen very often. So this is something, again, you can take advantage in and start a channel exactly like this. The RPM is going to be very good, very good. And, you know, package your videos the same way. Awesome channel, 9 videos, 4,000 subscribers, got 400,000 views with 9 videos. Now the RPM is probably going to be over $10 on this channel, by the way. So yes, let's go to the next one. The Design Blueprint, 10 videos. This is one of my favorites actually on this list. But 10 videos, this channel has gotten 470,000 views. Now, why do I say this is one of my favorites? Very simple, very new channel. So it's only 3 weeks old. and that we can actually sell digital products on a channel exactly like this. Plus, these, like, if we look at this channel, we can clearly see a consistency. Not only that, if we click, for example, on this video here that got 160,000 views, we can see that these videos are not too difficult to create. Again, I really like to go into niches that, you know, actually require editing. So I like the traditional way of doing YouTube automation, but I don't want it to be too difficult. So I have to spend hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars for every video. All right. So yes, that's why I like this channel a lot, all right? Now, guys, obviously I'm giving you guys a bunch of niches right here, but these niches don't help you if you don't have the fundamental knowledge of YouTube. So after this video, I would highly recommend you guys to check out the first link, or no, the second link in the video description, where you will find a complete free 5-hour YouTube course. After you've watched it, you'll literally know everything about YouTube. Then we have Truck Guide US. Very interesting channel as well. Now, some of you guys may remember, and this is something I want to show you. Maybe I find it, maybe I don't. But there's one specific channel that kind of brought this style of videos or this style of thumbnails into life. All right. So what these people here are doing is they're taking a specific something that works from a different niche and implementing it on whatever niche they're in, and this works extremely well when it comes to faceless YouTube channels. Here we can see this channel started only 1 month ago. First video, 22,000 views. Second video already, 1 million views. So in the car niche, I know the RPM is pretty decent, like $6-7. So this video here probably generated them like round about, I would say the video is under 8 minutes. So I would say maybe like $4,000 to $5,000, all right? Because the video is under 8 minutes. The guy missed out on a lot of money because he made a short video. So quick tip, don't make short videos. But otherwise, this channel is very consistent. I really like the style, and this style seems to be working very, very, very well across YouTube at the moment in a bunch of different niches. A lot of channels are using these exact same style of thumbnails, and it's working very well for them. If we look at the video quality, they actually have another video with 1 million views, which is very strong. But if you look at the video quality, again, not something that you need an extremely expensive editor for. These videos are very, very basic, and no joke, anyone and everyone can create a video like this. There's so many videos on YouTube that teach you exactly how to edit videos like this. So for the clips, you can literally get the clips from YouTube, from Storyblocks. You can add it. You can kind of add images from Google. You can, you know, there's so many ways to get these clips. And as long as you keep these clips under 7 seconds, you're completely good to go. You don't have to worry about anything. Then we have Loving Shadows. Let's have a look at this channel. 18 videos, 6,000 subscribers. Interesting channel. Very interesting channel. So again, this channel took one specific thing that worked into a different niche, all right? So here we can see the channel is 1 month old. First video, 270,000 views, 60,000 views, 50,000 views, 90,000 views, 70,000 views. And this is all about abandoned places, okay? Very interesting. The videos are, again, not too difficult. I don't repeat myself the whole time, but the videos are really not that difficult to create. The voiceovers, probably AI, script, AI, and the video is just edited by a video editor. So awesome channel, pretty easy. Here it gets 200,000 views a week, which is pretty decent, around about 1 million views a month, which would be about like, I would say like $7,000 for this channel. Videos are a bit longer, so that is completely awesome. By the way, if you're interested, or if you kind of want to skip this whole trial and error, then make sure to book your call with me in the first link in the video description, and we'll have a look if it makes sense to kind of work together, or if it doesn't make sense, we'll see on the call. It will be a no pressure call. If I can see I can help you, I'll tell you. If I see I can't help you, I'll tell you as well. So go ahead and feel free to book your call right now. Then we have Decoded Dishes. The food niche is very interesting, by the way. Like I see a few channels blowing up, but 17 videos, 7,000 subscribers. And this is a kind of niche again that we see a lot of like different or the packaging is something that we see in a lot of niches, and it's working over and over and over and over again. So for example, here, if we look at the most popular video, 800,000 views, every steak explained in 10 minutes. And as I can see, the videos aren't too difficult to create. Again, you know, just images and clips over the whole video with a voiceover. Yeah, awesome channel, packaging, very consistent. This channel is getting 150,000 views every 7 days. Awesome channel, awesome channel, awesome channel. 1 million views in total with 17 videos is really not that bad. Then we have Beyond the Map. Now this is a channel about, let's see here. Okay, interesting. Now, I don't know why most people watch these videos, but it's like about here, for example, 25 places in America you should never move to. Okay, I might understand why you would look at these videos if you want to move to a different place. But here, just as an example, the loneliest place in Heartland, 10 towns hanging on. 2 weeks ago, 90,000 views, okay, which is pretty good. And it's gonna be older people, or yeah, probably older people who watch these videos. 500,000 views in the last 7 days. Let's just take a guess that the RPM is $7. That would be round about $500 a day, which is really not bad for videos exactly like this. Because then, you know, we can get these videos created for like $15, $20. If we just use, you know, any AI to write these scripts, then we use GenAIPro to do the voiceovers, which are linked in the video description. It's like kind of the cheapest AI voiceover tool you can get. $22 for 1 million credits. And the voiceovers are really not that bad. They're actually pretty decent. Then you know, spent $1,500 on videos on this channel, and this channel has gotten 3.5 million views. Not bad, really not bad, and for sure profitable. And we can see that they posted completely different videos in the beginning, which is also very interesting. So if a channel switches their niche like this one does, and it works very well, then it's time to jump onto a niche like that. All right, then we go to the next one, which is interesting. All right, now this is more about like how a poor French boy created Da Vinci, just as an example, or how a poor French boy created Dior. Interesting channel. I think you can do a few things better. If we look at, just as an example, the videos could be made a little bit better. I think if you go into this niche and create like documentary type videos, think that might even work way better. Now, something we can see in this niche is that, first of all, a lot of consistency in the thumbnails. So we know exactly what works in this niche, firstly. Secondly, what we see that these videos are pretty long, all right? The videos are here almost 40 minutes long. So this is very interesting. Why? Because you will have a higher RPM with these long videos. Now, would I directly go ahead and copy this channel? Probably not. I'd go ahead and do this for example, cars or other normal everyday things that we use every single day. That's what I would do. I wouldn't directly go ahead and copy this channel here one-on-one. But it's an awesome channel idea for, you know, different sub niches as well. So really like it. Then we have this channel here, Village Reds. I don't know if I said correctly. 5 videos, 500 subscribers, very small channel. Now, something interesting I see, not sure if some of you guys have seen this before as well, but many channels have like a random video that they just post and then a week later they start posting. Might be something to kind of warm up your account. I don't know, okay? But yeah, we can see here 24 minutes, the videos are 24 minutes. The channel is doing quite well, 10,000 views, 40,000 views, 60,000 views, then 2,000 views. It's all about pirates. As far as I can see, it's AI generated clips. Now this is also something you can do with GenAIPro. You can also generate your clips. And let me just have a look. No, it's AI generated images, not even clips. It's just images, which is quite easy to do. I guess like everyone can generate images with AI. Not the most difficult thing if you're struggling with that. Just go to YouTube. YouTube has so many tutorials, like for example this one. Okay. And then we have Giovara. let's have a look. Some of these channels I can't even remember when I put, because it takes me quite a while to put together this list of channels. But here we can see Giovara, 3,000 subscribers, 18 videos, and the most popular video has 900,000 views. It's more about disasters as well. So this is a little bit more risky as well. So this channel is a bit risky. So if you go into this, it is risky. Okay, I just want to mention it. So they first did completely different videos. Then they switched over to this thumbnail style. Something I really like. You always want to test. And then they switched over to this. And this seems to be working very well on this channel as well. So the left side is like a person and then right side of the image. And then these breaking news kind of thumbnails have been, or type thumbnails have always been working pretty well. Videos, again, easy. As I've said, like I like channels where you can very easily create videos. 600,000 views in the last 7 days. RPM is going to be decent. What do you want more? All right. Then we have Curious Britain. Here again, this is something we can take into so many different directions. So we don't need to stick to Britain. We can go to the US, to Canada, to Australia, to so many different countries, which makes something like this always very cool. Here again, 12 British villages drowned by their own government and why. So here 10 creepy ghost towns hidden across the UK. What happened? Thumbnails, very, very simple video topics. Very simple. You can literally go to ChatGPT, ask it for more similar video topics to this. And trust me, it's going to spit out hundreds of video topics. Then here, 120,000 views in 2 weeks. Channel is very new. So we go here, 3 weeks old. Awesome channel. Not much to say to this one. Very small still. Probably absolutely no competition. And yes, then Pro Farm Profits. For the people who like or who are maybe on a farm or like farming, this is very interesting, not only for people that are on farms, but also people, you know, that want to start faceless YouTube channels and monetize them. Very awesome channel to monetize outside of YouTube because you can pretty easily sell digital products on channels like this. Now, it's a farm channel, 150,000 views. The RPM is not extremely high. It's like $3-4. But here, first video, 170,000 views, 150,000 views, 140,000 views, 130,000 views. So it's doing well. The thumbnails are still a mess. So if I could recommend something to this person who's running this channel, double down on the thumbnails that have been working the best for you. Double down on that style because you already know how the audience reacts to it instead of trying new things over and over and over again if you already know what's working. Okay. Also for you guys, if you have one video on your channel and you know that one video has done better than all of the other videos on your channel, double down on that video. Okay. It's a game changer. Literally, you know, help most of our students scale from literally nothing to thousands of dollars a month. If you look at Andre just as an example, he started with us around about 4 months ago and all he basically did was doubling down, and then he just crushed like 30K now in February, which is insane. But yeah, let's continue. So here, 16 videos, 4,000 views, Earth Fresh. So this channel, I took it in. It's firstly an age channel, right? We can usually see it's an age channel if they have videos that are like 17 years old. But secondly, what we can see is this year and this year, okay? So I've seen a few of these outlier videos of before and after, as we see exactly here, nature, and they're all doing very well. So if you want to start a channel in the nature kind of space, I would highly recommend you to go for something exactly like this, okay? This channel is doing well, 100,000 views a week, very small channel still, but yes. Then Make Tech Future, 71 videos, 10,000 subscribers. Here we can see exactly what I've just spoken about. So this is also actually a nature channel as far as I can see. Or is it a channel that they're kind of building stuff now? I'm not completely sure. But what I know is that this channel is doing good, okay? 400,000 views in the last 7 days, pretty good. Started 4 months ago. And so this channel is still completely new. What we can see is this channel really likes to go for these kind of split screen thumbnails, and it's working very well. Otherwise, we can always see the text is on the top. Again, I'm not going to say it again, but the videos are very easy, so I just said it again. And yeah, awesome channel. Now, the first channel we have on our list is called Flash Discovery. It has posted 51 videos, so it already has quite a bit of videos. Now, these specific channels that you see right in front of us here are very interesting. Now, I call them volume channels. Now, what they do is they post quite a lot. Not actually completely sure if this channel is posting so much. Yes, it is posting quite a lot. Now, if you want to go into a niche exactly like this one, you have to be on point with your topic research. I'll get more into that in a second. But we can see this channel started 2 months ago. It is currently getting 1 million views every 7 days. All right. So this niche is absolutely crazy. The most popular video is this one with 512,000 views, then 391,000 views 4 days ago. Now, what these channels are kind of doing is they posting videos about kind of mysteries. If like here, just as an example here, Grok AI decoded the Stonehenge mystery in 2026, just as an example. So they're posting mysteries about the world and everything that's that the world kind of has, if that makes sense. Now, when it comes to the videos are very easy to create. Let me just click on this. So we can see that, you know, it literally just has a normal AI voiceover, and then it just has clips throughout the video. Now, people will ask me, where do you find these clips? You can find these clips all over YouTube. You can find photos on Google. You can use story blocks, like literally any kind of stock footage website. Then for the voiceover, you can literally just go ahead and use here GenAIPro, which is a super like cheap kind of voiceover tool. As you can see here, $22 per 1 million credits. And I'm telling you, this channel is probably using the GenAI tool as well for its voiceovers, basically like ElevenLabs, but just way cheaper. Now, when it comes to this channel, as I've already said, volume is gonna be key if you want to run a channel exactly like this. So you'll have to post quite a bit. Like this channel here, just as an example, is posting sometimes 3 times a day. Today it posted 2 times until now. So it's quite a bit of videos. So if you want to go into something like this, you have to look that you get a video editor that does not charge too much. So the typical good range for a channel like this, especially with very easy videos, and if you go obviously the volume route, I'll try to get a video editor for like $20 roundabout. All right. Now, the next thing, obviously, for a channel like this are the video topics. Now, for the video topics, I don't want to kind of blow this video up, but I recorded a completely free course. It's like a 5-hour course. I'll link it in the video description, where you will learn exactly how to pick video topics and, you know, how does a good video topic even look like. So make sure to watch that after this video. And yeah, because I have a bunch of other good niches on our list. So this was the first niche. Absolutely love it. Now we have the second one, which is called Made For. Now this channel has 12 videos, 800 subscribers. So it's still a very small channel. A very small channel shows that this niche is probably still very untapped. All right. So the oldest video is only 3 weeks old. This channel is currently getting, it doesn't even show yet, but in total, this channel already got 130,000 views. The most popular video has 60,000 views, 50,000 views, 18,000 views, and 3,000 views. Now, something we can see in the most popular videos that they're all about buildings, right? So it might be time that the whole mega project niche is back again, and that small channels are blowing up inside of that niche again. Now, these videos are very short, which typically also shows that a niche is still pretty untapped, or there is still space in that niche, especially if these videos are so short. So if you would go into a niche like this, you would go ahead and you would actually create longer videos, like around about 15 minutes. That should be the sweet spot in this exact same niche. When it comes to the thumbnails, just keep it simple, exactly like this channel did. Awesome video ideas. You can literally like screenshot this, paste this into ChatGPT, ask it for video topics, and it's going to give you a bunch of pretty cool ideas. All right. Then I have the next channel, which is called Masters of Fishing. Now, for the people who know me a little bit, you guys know that I absolutely love fishing. I go fishing every single weekend. But here we can see this channel started 2 weeks ago. So this very new channel 2 weeks ago and already has 8,000 subscribers. This channel has gotten 430,000 views. Now this channel is perfect for selling digital products. It can be literally anything. And what you can also do, and this is just a tip and something that some of our students do, is firstly digital products, and then something you can also do is you can sell, or you can like build a dropshipping store in the fishing niche, and instead of running ads to that store, you can use your YouTube channel to drive traffic to that store. Works pretty well, is not very difficult, and we have AI, so in general it's not very difficult. So here we can see 360,000 views on this video, then 29,000, 7,000, 7,000. So it has one big outlier video. Now something, if you would go into this niche, if you have something that works, just double down on that specific thing that is actually working. That's going to be your best bet to kind of get your channel off the ground as soon as possible. We've recently done it with a student. His name is Scott. We literally, we got one thing that worked. We doubled down. And, he's currently doing around about $300 a day. So guys, if you want to kind of skip the whole trial and error, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me. We'll just have a look if it makes sense to work together or not. If I can actually help you or not, there will be absolutely no pressure. And then, book your call now and we'll have a look. But yeah, awesome channel, Masters of Fishing USA. Cool channel. Then we go to the next one, Dr. Lucas Richards. So I see a few channels with this face these days. I don't know if it's the same guy running all of these channels, but it's also the exact same kind of video style, all right? So let me just scroll down. I want to see, I don't know, how do I get this away now? So let me just see how many videos he did. Okay, here we have it. Wait, here we have it. So this channel got 500,000 views in total with only 14 videos. The oldest video is now 12 days old. So it's still a very new channel again. And the most popular video has 250,000 views, 150,000 views. So this is kind of a channel for almost like life hacks, I would say. The thumbnails are pretty easy. If I would go into this niche, I'd probably create better thumbnails. I wouldn't make them like so many different colors and this and that and so busy. They're very, very busy. So you can probably make these thumbnails a lot better. But if it works, it works. And if something works, we don't want to change it up specifically. Okay, very important to note. Then videos are around about 13 to 16 minutes long. So if you would go into this one, you would have to create a little bit longer videos. And then I would definitely try to use a different face, but the thumbnails can for sure. They need some improvement in my opinion. But awesome channel, 16,000 subscribers in literally here 12 days, which is very, very, very strong. Then we have Quiet Life Chronicles, which this takes super long to compile all of these niches. So I always forget what kind of niches, what channel I'm going to open. But here we can see this channel, Quiet Life Chronicles, 300,000 views in the last 7 days. The most popular video is 3 months old, 500,000 views almost. Then here, 3 months, this channel is around about 3 months old. Now, we can see here that it's kind of, as far as I know, most probably, about like pretty famous or rich people and how they live, which is interesting. The thumbnails, very basic thumbnails when it comes to the videos. Let's just click on this video here just as an example. When it comes here to the videos, we can see the videos are also very simple. So again, just a very basic voiceover and then just some, footage that is laid over the voiceover. So for a video like this, an editor should not really charge you more than $15 to $20 to make a decent video. So cool channel, definitely profitable. I mean, only 71 videos and this channel got 2.3 million views and is very new. So amazing channel, would highly recommend something like this. Now, what you can also do if you want to do something like this, look into different kind of people so you can niche down. That's often very, very powerful when you have a channel like this. For example, only do movie stars or, just niche down, and often that is very powerful for faceless YouTube channels. Then we have Japanese car secrets. You see here we have this guy again, but I still wanted to bring this channel in because this channel is 4 days old. Guys, this channel is 4 days old. all right? And it already has 4,000 subscribers and 130,000 views. So the first video got 60,000 views, then 40,000 views, then 6,000 views, 5,000 views, 8,000 views, and this one is only, or was only being, this video only got posted like seven hours ago. Now again here, thumbnails work, but in my opinion, they can be improved. Now, when it comes to the videos, exact same thing as I said before. The videos are very basic. Anyone and everyone can create them. Again, for the video length, I'll do probably around about 20-minute videos to be sure that you can easily beat this channel in average video duration, because you always have to keep in mind, YouTube is a business and YouTube wants to, make money, and they make money by showing people ads. And if your videos are longer, they can easily show people more ads on your videos. And that's why creating longer videos is a huge unfair advantage on YouTube. All right. So always keep that in mind and always do that. All right. Then we have Curiosity Dude. So 30 videos, 15,000 subscribers. Interesting channel. This channel is getting 170,000 views in the last 7 days. The oldest video is already 5 months old, so this channel is a little bit older, but I want to show you guys something specific. So here, 1 million views 5 months ago. All right, 700,000 views 3 months ago, 600,000 views 2 months ago. So this channel, what this channel is doing, and what we can see right here, is that this channel here is not actively posting. All right, so it should not be, because the audience is definitely there, but they want to have more content. So if you go into this niche and firstly create more videos, longer videos and better videos, I'm pretty sure that your channel can do very, very well. If we look at these videos, we can see that they're very like, how do you say it now again? They're very simple. You guys know I like these simple channels. That's like my favorite thing, but it's again just a voiceover and then some clips over it. I always say, like, I like these channels because it kind of is a little bit of a, one further step than just creating AI channels, and most people just want to keep on doing AI channels, and that's why I rather like to hire a editor. Even if it's not the best editor out there, even if it's not the most crazy videos out there, even simple videos like this are doing more than most people want to do when they get started with YouTube. So this is awesome. Absolutely love it. You guys know that these are some of my favorite videos, or favorite type of videos, And then we have Engine Vault. Very interesting channel. This one I've just found. But what I want to show you here is this channel has 8 videos, 1,400 subscribers. It's 2 months old, so it's a little bit older already, but it's posting about like 4 videos a month. And it has 2 very, very big outliers. So this is something I would look into. So if you look at, for example, this video, it's like about an engine. And this one also engine. Now we have here 3 that are about engines as well. But usually we see like channels having, some videos that don't perform that well. That's completely normal. But this here shows that there is a massive amount of interest for videos about engines, which might be interesting to you. So you can, do this kind of content for bikes, for boats, for airplanes, for literally anything in the, how do you call it, in the, not motorcycle, but in like the space of cars, airplanes. So pretty cool. Absolutely love it. You can niche it down to so many different niches. So yeah, quite cool. Then we have Golden Age Travel TV. Now this one, for example, I can't remember anymore. Okay, so this channel has 23 videos. It has 3,000 subscribers. It is 1 month old. Again, can you remember like in one of the last videos, I told you guys like, hey, some of these guys post like very random videos on their channels. And here we see the exact same thing again. Very interesting. Seems to be very interesting, and seems to be a pattern that the guys are maybe warming up their channels exactly like this. Might be doing it too. I'll have a look. But if you look at the channel, it first started with these kind of videos, and then it switched over the videos to, where did it switch? Here, did 2 more of these, and then double down, and this here is doing very well. So it's more of like kind of here travel stories. Why did nobody want to want the most beautiful plane ever to be built. Okay, not completely travel, but all in all, very interesting channel. Very basic. Videos are very long, so you'll have a pretty decent RPM in this niche. And again, this is something that anyone and everyone can do. Even if you can't edit videos, you can literally just go to YouTube and like look up like, hey, how do I edit a YouTube video? After one tutorial, you will know exactly how to edit a video with CapCut. Not that difficult, all right? Then we have Stop Now. Okay, let's see, 29 videos, 6,000 subscribers. I love this. I like this channel. So we can see here that this channel has gotten 500,000 views. Now, what this channel is about is like kind of, you see here, like never say I didn't do anything wrong. Here's what happens next. It's like when police people kind of stop you next to the road, as far as I understand this channel. But it's doing very well. I think some of these videos here, just as an example, 300,000 views, 13 days. And again, it's this guy, I just see it. And then here, 126,000 views in 10 days, 61,000 views, 10,000 views. So it's doing well. It has some really good outliers. Thumbnails are pretty simple. But again, here, some of these things, like you can for sure do better in the thumbnails. And yeah, awesome channel. Absolutely like it. And let's go on to the last one actually. But this one is called Hull Honest. And it has 27 videos and 3,000 subscribers. So what this channel is about, and again, this is something we probably covered in the last 3 niche videos. In every single video, we had a channel like this. And this channel here is more of boats. So it's more kind of boat. These kind of boats aren't built the way they were built a few years ago. So also very interesting. Started 1 month ago. First video, 150,000 views, 2,000 views, then here 130,000 views. The most popular video now has 150,000 views. So this isn't as massive as some of the others were. But with that also, this will not be, like, not a lot of people will have found this channel until now, all right, to kind of go into it. So awesome channel, doing, we're at, yeah, 700,000 views in the last, month. So awesome channel. Now keep in